Okay, so after I had my son 17 years ago, I pushed for a very long time and it really damaged my pelvic floor. And after I had him, I would need to go, but didn't realise then I would just flood, and then that settled down. But then constantly since then, every time I sneeze, I would leak, and even if it was a little sneeze, normally it would just be a little bit. So it was really annoying and uncomfortable. And the actual treatment itself I found really easy. I just sat on a chair. It was a funny sensation and it's a bit uncomfortable at first, but you get used to it. And Bailey sat with me and kept me company and made me feel at ease. And I found it really easy. My appointments were fitted in around my life, and yeah, I felt really happy about it. Yeah, now I feel like I've got a really reliable pelvic floor and I can actually feel it and know when I'm squeezing and lifting it. I've only leaked 3 times, but that was actually before my course of treatment had finished. And now it's finished. I've had a cold recently and I sneezed a lot and I didn't leak once, and I'm so pleased. And for the first time in 17 years I actually feel more confident and I can go out and not worry. And I got shown how to squeeze and lift my pelvic floor when I know I'm going to sneeze, and so I can prepare it and I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I feel really pleased and I feel much more freedom, and I know I don't have to change my underwear anymore when I sneeze, and it's great and I feel very happy.
As pelvic physiotherapists, we know what people go through when they have a pelvic floor that they simply can't rely on. In Sarah's case, her pelvic floor became dysfunctional after the birth of her children, and this is actually really common. Initially, Sarah found it very difficult to even know when her pelvic floor was on and when it's off. She couldn't feel the contraction, and over 17 years she became very weak in this area. To help Sarah, we used a course of treatments on Urine PelviCenter. So when sitting on the PelviCenter, a magnetic field is used to strongly but comfortably contract the muscles of the pelvic floor, and this is medically proven to train them to become more and more strong and coordinated over the course of treatments. Commonly, a 5 to 8 week course of treatment brings the pelvic floor up to a more functional level, and that's easy and rewarding to maintain. Keeping this commonly neglected group of muscles strong and active has many benefits, not only in continence but also in controlling and preventing prolapse, improving back strength and stability, and even improving sexual function and enjoyment.